I believe I actually found something that I can package up and deliver to other women who have gone through trauma of some sort. Sometimes life's biggest storms give you the most beautiful rainbows. We are chasing rainbows. I stopped by a park and I am really enjoying this beautiful fall day. It is so beautiful, so peaceful out here. I actually had some time to myself tonight. Jayla is over at a sleepover, having a fall pumpkin party. They're carving pumpkins and stuff tonight, so that'll be fun for her, and Jason's at work, so he'll be with me later. But I thought, while I have time, I'm gonna stop, have some me time, have some time with God. And then I thought, you know what, I'm going to catch up with you guys because it's been a bit. So I shared with you in the last video that I went through a huge gap where I didn't pick up my camera to film. And that was because of Mimi's passing, Jayla getting hurt, we all got sick, car accident, so many different things. And while I had that break, I had a lot of time to sit and reflect and think about this channel and the kind of content I wanted to make for it. And I have felt like God put on my heart a while ago now that he wanted me to shift or rebrand Chasing Rainbows in a way. Not that he wanted me to stop talking about miscarriage or infertility and my experience with that. I mean, I don't think those things ever really leave you when you've gone through them or you're still in the midst of them. But that being said, I feel like there is so much more than that God is putting on my heart to share. I have been through a lot of different things in my life, and so many things. I've shared some of those things on here, but I don't feel like I've shared a lot of the other things because of the fact that my channel has been branded as for being for miscarriage and infertility. I felt like every video I filmed had to be about that. And I just don't want it to be. I don't want it to be only that. And I want to be able to tell you more things, past experiences I've been through, things that God has brought me through, miracles he's performed in my life. I don't feel like I'm doing a good job of delivering a message of hope like I'm wanting to, if that makes sense. I feel like I have so much hope and peace and strength that comes from my relationship with God. And I want to share those things along with life experiences I've been through and ones I'm currently going through. I've been through things like walking through past abuse. I've had sexual abuse, verbal abuse, emotional, mental, you name it. I've gone through it, and it was really rough. And I lived through many years of dealing with complex PTSD. And I shared in the last video that over the past couple years, I really struggled with flashbacks and nightmares and anxiety, and God really prompted me to start working on those things. And originally I went and found a counselor, and the counselor I found was just did not work out. Not a good experience. I don't need to get into that, but let's just say she was like on her cell phone most of the time. Wasn't very helpful. Not to discourage anyone from going to counseling. Counseling is great. I've been through counseling. I've been through a lot of groups. But I just felt like after all the groups I've been through, that there was always something missing. And I decided that, instead of just finding a counselor and trying to go through the process of trying to get to know somebody, tell them my whole story, why not just meet regularly with the one that knows me inside and out? And that's God, the great counselor. So I started meeting with God every week and really going through some deep personal trauma. And in doing so, I started writing down things he was teaching me as I was going. And I am putting all of the stuff that I had written, that I learned through this experience of some deep soul searching. I believe I actually found something that I can package up and deliver to other women who have gone through trauma of some sort, or who have they don't have good self-confidence. They don't have a relationship with Jesus. They don't have the feelings of hope and peace and freedom, mental clarity that comes with that, of just feeling a peace knowing that God's leading me. I don't have to sit and worry or be anxious, even in bad circumstances. And we have been walking through a lot of bad circumstances. But I want to be able to share all of it, not just the one piece. I've talked about going through a traumatic brain injury. I've been recently starting to share how I'm searching for a diagnosis, which I'm pretty confident. I know that it's Parkinson's disease. I'm just waiting to meet with the neurologist. I'll tell you more about that in a different video. Right now, I just want to focus on this. I want you to know I'm not going to stop talking about miscarriage and infertility. And I want you to know what to expect from this channel. I want you to know that when you watch Chasing Rainbows, what you can expect to get out of it, or what I hope that you'll get out of it, is some piece of hope, encouragement, something that inspires you to keep going. No matter what you're going through, that maybe by sharing some of my struggles and how I'm getting through them, overcoming them, just getting through my day-to-day, that it would encourage you, and that you would know that you're not alone, that you've got someone in your corner. And I really want this to become a community-based channel. I want us talking down in the comments and encouraging one another. And I know that can only go so far here on YouTube. I have preached that from the beginning, that that's what I wanted. And I realize I'm never going to have that full community feeling like I'm wanting to provide. And that's going to change. And I'm really excited for that change. And I hope you are too, for what's to come. If you are excited and you're ready to look for answers for peace, for freedom, if you have mental blocks where you just have a negative thought pattern cycling around in your head that you're wanting to break free from, then give this video a thumbs up and tell me down in the comments. Say yes to peace and freedom. Tell me more. I am going to tell you more. That'll be coming up. So definitely hit subscribe and hit the bell. I don't want you to miss any content. And speaking of that, because YouTube tells content creators to focus on only one thing, they tell you to pick a niche or a topic and stick with it. It makes it really hard for content creators like me now, who are going to share about many different things. They don't typically promote videos like mine that are going to have diverse content. So it would be such a help if you could regularly hit that thumbs up button, share this video with someone that you think it might help, or leave comments down below, but especially by hitting subscribe and hitting the bell, because all of those things combined tells YouTube to share this with other viewers like you. And that would be of such help to me. I really want this channel to grow. I want to reach more women out there, to encourage others who are going through similar things, or just anyone who needs a little bit of encouragement and reminder that God is there, that He loves you, that He cares for you, and that no matter what you're walking through, You are not alone. That is something about chasing rainbows that is never going to change. I will always be telling you, you are not alone. You've got me here with you, and I really just want to be an encouragement to you and speak whatever God puts on my heart. So if you are here for that, I am so excited to take you along on this journey. Please tell me below what content you would like to see from me, if you would like to see day in the life videos, or a week in my life, or if there's something that you're curious that you want to learn more about me, whether it be brain injury, going through this diagnosis process, or just about my faith walk with God and how I got to the place that I'm at. I would love to answer those questions or create a video on a topic that you might put down in the comments. So do that for me now if you would. And then lastly, I just hope to help you grow in your faith journey. If you don't know Jesus and you are going through something really hard, I would encourage you to just, one, keep watching videos here on this channel. I'll talk a lot about how my faith has gotten me through so much. But I would encourage you to pick up a Bible, start reading for yourself. Just maybe get involved with church or connect with a close friend. Or you can reach out to me. If you want to message me privately, you can do so over on Instagram at Chasing Rainbows channel. I would love to talk with you more. Yeah, I think we'll wrap it up here since it's starting to get dark. The sun's going down. So until next time, I look forward to chasing more rainbows with you. Bye-bye for now.